know you lose the business. What did you do?
I posted the video on TikTok.
How much money did you lose?
Well, that's approximately $300,000.
What feelings do you have against those people?
Nothing. I do not know them.
You don't have any hate? You don't wish them the same return back?
Well, honestly, I just, well,
When you're losing everything, where do you get the power to stand up and move on? My guest today will tell us the secret how she did it. Hi, Ella.
hi.
Could you please tell us the start of your story? I know you lose the business, so tell me please, what business, how long you had it, and what happened?
Well, yeah, it's not the only thing I lose in my life, but it's a latest story I can tell. I had a bridal boutique business. I started it in 2017, so it's almost 9 years for now. And at the end of last year, uh, I lost it, not because of I wanted to finish this business, but because I did some stupid thing on TikTok and it destroyed my business completely.
What did you do?
I posted a video on TikTok.
What video?
Well, I went out with my friends and we had a few drinks, and I was playing around with my friends, making videos or something, like of ourselves. And behind us, there were a girl with the plus size and a really short skirt, and she appears on the video somehow. So we did like certain move, and it looked like we pointed on her, but we didn't mean to. And I just posted this video on TikTok, and people started to blame me on the body shaming and everything. So I posted in the nighttime, and in the morning, my son called me, "Mom, you're really famous on TikTok." And I didn't have so many followers or views on my TikTok account. That was ridiculous, like 250,000 views, and all the shame and hate and everything I could imagine. So, and another TikTokers who had like big followers, like 3.5 million followers or more, they reposted my video with their comments, how they interpret it. And people started to just make comments all over my business accounts and everything. So he literally said, I found her business account and she's the owner of the bridal boutique, and how there she is to post the video and make fun of the fat woman or plus size woman. So let's give her a lesson. And they started to shut my business down. So
They shut your business down, like physically?
well, it was some kind of a cyber attack, which is they posted 230 one-star Google reviews on my Google page, business page, which is put my review for one-star review, and they started to put comments all over my social media, my business pages, with the really nasty comments about how bad person I am, how I could do that to the young, beautiful, plus size girl. So something like that, and it was non-stoppable. I had the calls, I had the voicemails, I had the text messages with really, really nasty subjects.
Oh, how this video change the opinion people around you?
Well, my people who knows me, they don't care. They know I'm like a really nice person. I have a lot of friends, and even my clients, who I had a lot of clients, even plus size girls back in the days when I had the bridal business, because I used to make a custom wedding dresses. So I I don't really do anything against the plus size. I'm like, I adore all the women. And my message was, so this TikTok channel was about confidence, and I was going to the dates with the guys because I know in my age a lot of ladies, they're divorced, and they do not know how to date again, how to go and be confident with the man. And I was doing some kind of videos about it. So I went to the date and I did some reviews about how to act and don't be afraid, be yourself, be confident. And this video was this message to other people. So this girl is confident, and I literally posted, I love her confidence, and people just took it completely different way than I meant to. And I didn't say any word.
How could they catch this message from your video if you didn't mean it?
Well, because probably, so my friend, she made a face a little bit funny, you know. She smiled kind of certain way.
About this girl?
Not my friend, she didn't know I'm filming. I mean, filming someone else, and we were like making a fun of two of us. So that was kind of, you know, critical accident, right? I do not know how to say this. Like, you know, it's really turned out really different way than I expected.
Usually when it's so much big scandal and now so many followers, it can give you like push in your back and you go like faster. What happened in your scenario? Why it's like totally destroy everything?
Well, because of the comments and reviews and everything, so the algorithm of the internet, the people, if they type my business name or something, they search up for a business, and they can see this video first than the other because it's like got more views and more comments and everything. So, and that's was too many comments all over my TikTok and Instagram and Facebook business pages. And I don't have a physical time to remove all these comments, and I just turn out the comments. So it's slowly, and I'm afraid if someone will search up my name and the client will just see something on the internet, they will not come. So I decided just to close business instead of rebranding or something, and it's a lot of money to do that as well. And because I'm not running this business, I don't have a income anymore, so the cash flow, so I cannot afford to rebrand it as well. So I just decided to move forward and do something else.
How much money did you lose?
Well, that's approximately $300,000, and I still have to pay rent for this commercial place in 2 more years, which is about $70,000.
Per year?
No, for total.
Oh.
It's like $3,000 a month. Well, I have my own expenses as well, like rent and a car and lease and, you know, and, insurance. So that's a lot of money I need to make, but I do not know how to make. I have an idea, but it's still in a kind of in the beginning of the process. So I need to keep it going until I will make money with the new one.
Do you remember this morning when your son called you and told you this news? Do you remember your feelings? What did you feel this time?
Well, the morning, I feel funny, and I said, "Oh, that's great! They just raised up my views," and I didn't know it will turn out the different way until the other TikTokers reposted my video. So when the other TikTokers reposted my video, it went viral, and they literally encourage people to just destroy me, and they made all their own comments about my video, which is other people just picked up. So they started to say and like tell me the same thing what they saw in the video of this TikToker.
Does somebody tried to contact you and ask your opinion?
Well, that was thousands and thousands of calls and voicemails and messages. I just turned off everything for 2 weeks because it was like massive attack from everywhere, and I just couldn't take it. I was so shocked and depressed for a little bit, and I was thinking about what have I done, and like how stupid I am, and so I literally was blaming myself, which is this is my fault. I posted this video without any thinking about where it can take me.
When you posted this video, have you seen this video before post, or you just make it and post?
Well, it was late night after we went out with my friends, and I just made it and posted, and I fell asleep. I didn't think.
And nobody tried to understand your way.
Well, I understand what they done because the people like big TikTokers, they're looking for this content like that, so they make money on it, and they don't care if they destroyed somebody's life or business. And my friends, they started to send me other videos with the plus size woman, whereas the almost the same people making fun of this woman, and they just don't care about. So people on TikTok who they're following someone, and the someone is kind of the star for them, and they just do whatever he's saying or she's saying, and they don't think about what's next. So the big TikToker, he made the money, I'm pretty sure, because he had like almost 9 million views on one of my videos, and he made two. So the first one, he just reposted my original video, and the second one, he found out my business information, my personal information, and he just threw it out there on the internet. I mean, it's okay, it's internet. I've learned a lesson just to think about what you post and what you say or what you write down. And
why do you blame yourself in this case if somebody just use you for make more money?
well, because if so many people think I was making fun of the plus size woman, maybe it looks like it, but I didn't mean to at all. That was my different, as I explained it before, it was different meanings to me, and maybe it's a difference of mentality, because I had a few comments somewhere from those people that said, for you Slavic people, maybe to call someone confident is a compliment, but for Americans is the bad thing. So it's kind of harassment, and I do not believe so. If I, for example, call you like you're so confident, and it's a compliment, right? And to me, it was like absolutely compliment, but they said it's not a compliment, it's a harassment, and they took this that way. So, I mean,
So
I'm adult enough to understand if I post something on the internet or TikTok, I'm responsible for that.
so somebody like make fun of this woman, and this okay? And
Not a,
and you got this terrible experience with the same lady.
no, not this woman. Just a different thousands of different videos with the plus size people, whereas the same crowd, same people, they make a fun of different plus size women. But when I did that, they blamed me what I'm making fun, and they turned it against me. So I'm like the fat phobic, or I'm just body shaming.
Why do you think they choose your video?
I have no idea. I have no idea. Some people asking me this question, why is like there's like thousands of content like that, and only you got picked and do all this and got all this hate and everything. I do not know. Just maybe got unlucky or something.
So they say, let's give her a lesson.
Mm-hmm.
What lesson do you
Turn down my business, and they turned down my business because of that.
What feelings do you have against these people?
Nothing. I do not know them.
You don't have any hate? You don't wish them the same return back?
Well, honestly, I just, well, I'm thankful for them because bridal business is a really tough business. It's difficult. And I am, as a single mom, had to take care of all of this. And, it's like communication with the brides who is not always happy about something and they're really picky. And these days, after pandemic hit, the whole industry of bridal industry goes a little bit down with the economy and everything. And last 2 years, my business didn't do well. And actually, maybe I was thinking about to give up, but I couldn't give up because so many money invested in this business already, and I know everything about it, and I kind of loved it. It's beautiful and it's really kind of prestige. When somebody asking me like, "What do you do for work or for living?" I'm like, "Oh, I am running a bridal boutique." It was like really nice to say. But at the same time, on the other side, it was really difficult. And I didn't do well financially in the last couple of years. And I was deciding what else can I do. And I just couldn't give up, and they helped me to give up. They just made the decision for me.
What do you think? Is it your way to not go to depression, or you really understand it's better for you?
Well, first of all, I never go in depression. All my friends and people who knows me, I'm the most positive person in the world, and I just keep going no matter what. And I've been in the more difficult situations in my life before. So this is just the money, and I always keep saying to myself and to my friends, so if you have a problem but you can solve it with the money, it's not a problem, it's just a situation. So this is the situation what might put me on the next level, or I can do some businesses or ideas what I had for the long time, but I didn't have time and I didn't have energy for that. But right now I can start from zero and just do something else what will really, I will enjoy it.
Where did you get money for open that business?
Well, actually, I started without any investment. I started with the small things first, and it's interesting story how I started this business. I had a boyfriend who is a musician. He is a drummer, and one day he decided to be a wedding DJ, and he took me to the bridal show. And I'm self-made seamstress, so I started to make clothes to myself or my kids or friends since I was 16 years old. So just for fun, for myself, nothing serious. And I went to the bridal show, and I was amazed how big industry is. Used to be, not anymore. But I did a little research about wedding dresses in general, and services and everything. And I figured out no one in the area making the custom wedding dresses. And my ex-boyfriend, he said, like, how about you can try and offer this service for brides? And yeah, sure, why not? And I started from home, and I had a sewing machine already. And I started as a just alteration seamstress, which is somebody bringing you dress they bought somewhere, and you just altering it to the perfect fit. And then someone asked me, "Hey, can you make a custom dress because I don't like anything what's out there?" I'm like, "Sure, I can." And I started with one, and then she recommended me to her friend or family or whoever. And people started to come to me. I had a website. I built it on my own on just one of the platforms. You can build it for basically free. And it was going and going. And then I grew up a little bit, and I decided I do not want to meet my clients at the house anymore. and I rented a little office studio uh, here in Raleigh somewhere. I don't remember the address, but it was great. And after that, I figured out this one is like too small for me because one bride, and it was more office than the studio or wherever. And one bride in a dress, she took the whole small room, and I decided I need something bigger. So I rented another location, a little bigger than that, but it wasn't a retail store, it wasn't anything, still studio for the custom clients. And so years and years, and I was there maybe 4 years at the second location, and then I had an ambition to open a retail store, which is I was hoping I will sell dresses off the rack and then focused on the custom dresses more. And I found this location, and it turned out beautiful, and I had a lot of inventory, and I worked with a few Ukrainian designers, Oksana Mucha and Ariamo Bridal, which was really awesome. And I had my own collection based on the dresses I made before for my clients, which is like one of a kind because each dress I made was a custom made. So that's it. This place is still mine until end of 2027.
What do you plan to do after 2027?
Well, it depends how my new business will go. I don't think I will need a physical location because after what's happened on the TikTok, I decided I do not want to do clients or people. I want to do more online business, something completely different. I don't know.
You think somebody will not able to destroy your business, which is online business?
No, I
Why
made
not?
everything possible because there is not my personal brand. So the Milady Bridal Boutique was under my name, and I posted everywhere my name, my information, phone numbers. The other business I'm thinking of, it's completely online. You not interact with clients, and it's just a product I'm selling online. So, and it's under the brand name, which is not identifying my personality as a person. So it's always will be under brand name only.
So you planning to sell someone's product?
No.
What you planning to do?
Well, that's another story because I always was into holistic wellness living lifestyle, and I want people to be just healthy and happy without any medical supplies, because I do believe the big pharma destroys our bodies with all this man-made uh, pills and medical things. So, and I do believe the nature has everything to cure us and help us to stay healthy and beautiful, even for your, life and everything. And there's thousands of years of knowledge from Indian people, Chinese people, and they used to have all this Ayurvedic powders and herbs and everything. And also my dad, he taught me how to recognize the medical herbs and everything. So my business will be based on mixes of herbs, which is focused on special. For example, if you want your skin a little bit brighter and better look, so there's a certain recipe for that, including different herbs, and it's a mix. For the focus, if you need work and productivity, there's another mix of herbs. So for better sleep, then there is another. So I created recipes, and I have like 7 main recipes right now, and 3 hero recipes, which I want to sell online, and also writing a book about skincare and face care based on only natural products. So I want to sell it on Amazon.
Oh, it will be Amazon.
Well, the book will be sold on Amazon, but the product I have my own online shop.
Will you post it on TikTok?
Yes. But no face, nothing. It's a faceless content, so it's more, organic. So I will show my product. I will maybe hire someone, models, if I needed to show the face or results or anything, but it's basically faceless content mostly.
You that night post your personal content on your TikTok, which destroy the business. What do you think? Maybe that's not comparable time things when your personal life and your business go together. Maybe you need to split it, separate by two different corners.
Well, it was separated. This TikTok account didn't have anything to go with my business account.
It was your personal account.
It was I had my personal, whereas I was filming just my life, and that another account, as I told you before, it was kind of like based on a dating experience, teach women how to be confident and how to go on a date without any fear or whatever, how to interact with the man if they want to. So I wanted to show them, so don't be afraid, be confident, go. It's a completely different account, didn't connected to any of my personal or business accounts. But as I told you, the few, not a few, probably dozen or more TikTokers, they reposted it, and they did a research. They found by the face, I do not know how they did that, but they found out my business account and my personal account as well. And I remember one of TikTokers, she said, hey, oh, I found her personal account, there's her kids and everybody, and let's go there, and like, shame, they're there. So I had to shut down all my accounts on TikTok. But the new account is like no person beside it.
Is it legal in America? What does she do? Or because it's considered like harassment?
No, it's not legal, but it's almost impossible to sue this person. I mean, I contacted a few attorneys already, and they said it might cost me a lot of money to win this case. But that was few cases to sue TikTok, because by the TikTok terms and conditions and disclaimer, the TikToker, they cannot share the personal information without my permission.
Agreement.
Yes.